Thank you for tuning in to the Keeping It Real with KC podcast, a no judgment zone podcast that covers lifestyle, entertainment, news, and sports. Even though KC doesn't watch sports, but these are minor details. By the way, he reads tarot cards too. Yes, I really mean it. He reads tarot cards too. And now, the host you've tuned in for, KC Phoenix.
Good morning from Dallas, Texas. I am doing your lucky numbers for Wednesday, November the 3rd. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Now, as for the lucky numbers, I have red balls mixed with crystals, and I will pull 6 numbers out, and then of course those are your lucky numbers. This is for entertainment purposes only. However, if you happen to win anything using my lucky numbers, please give the show a shout out or bless the CashApp, KIRWKC. Let's go ahead and start pulling the numbers. The first number is 3. The second number is 23. The third number is 47. The fourth number is 20. The fifth number is 2. And the sixth number is 37. All right, let me go back over these again. The first number is 3. The second number is 23. The third number is 47. The fourth number is 20. The fifth number is 2. And the sixth number is 37. As I always say with everything, with pulling lucky numbers, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If any of these numbers are resonating with you, you may want to consider playing them for the lottery or scratchers or however you want to do it. It doesn't always have to be related to lottery like I mentioned before. It could be related to something else where that number is involved in something that you're doing, and then it's like, oh, this might be good luck. So just take it how it resonates. And I want to tell you a quick story before I go. Funny thing happened to me a few days ago. It was on either Sunday or Saturday. And I was looking at my thermostat. And this is a true story, by the way. I was looking at my thermostat. And I usually have my thermostat between 77 and 80 because I get cold easily. So I have to have it high or low or whatever. You know what I'm saying. And it was on 77 And then the temperature of the apartment, it was on 76, but when I looked at it, it turned to 77 on its own. Like it automatically. So then I was like, oh, 77, 77. And then that was really on my mind. It just resonated with me. I'm like, is that an angel number? So I looked it up and it was an angel number because I was like, why is this resonating with me? Why is this resonating with me? I kid you not, yesterday I was going through some of my news articles for Wacky News, and a news article that just happened to come up in Wacky News was in the state of South Carolina, they had to pay out like I think almost 2,000 and something tickets because in the quick draw 4, guess what came up? 7777. I kid you not. You can look it up on the internet. It happened in South Carolina. They had to pay out a bunch of tickets because the numbers that hit were 7777. And the funny thing is, I'm originally from South Carolina. So, yeah. But I just thought I came across that story. I'm like, maybe that's why 7777 was resonating with me with the whole thermostat thing. I was like, why was that number resonating with me? So I'm just saying to you, if something resonates with you, you might want to consider playing the number or whatever. You never know. There's a reason for everything. It's called intuition, is what it is. Just listen to the messages. Don't miss the signs. All right? KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Until next time, be blessed.